Hey everyone, thanks for checking out another one of mine and Mary's adventures. This time we were traveling to Croatia, and yes, for those of you that were following, I did get my passport back, so I was able to leave Greece. It was quite the story, so if that's something you want us to share, go ahead and drop it in the comments, and maybe I'll get up enough courage to actually share how I lost my passport. This was our car rental friend. He was awesome, so we said that we would put him in our video. And then once we rented our vehicle, we went on and headed to Dubrovnik. You'll have to ask Mary how to actually pronounce Dubrovnik. As you can see, the old town of Dubrovnik is absolutely beautiful. These small streets just wind on forever. It's known for being one of the world's most magnificent walled cities. But probably what people come to Dubrovnik for the most is, other than the amazing history of it being separated from the old Yugoslavia in 1991, it's famous for being the main filming location for King's Landing and Games of Thrones. So there were lots of Game of Thrones fans everywhere. Mary and I do not watch the show, so we really enjoyed the food, as always, and just wandering through the streets. Dubrovnik is located at the very south part of Croatia and is a part of the Dalmatian coast. What you're seeing now is the Adriatic Sea, which has more than 1,300 islands. The city was voted as a World Heritage Site in 1979, partly because of the beautiful city walls that you're able to walk. They're 1,940 meters long, which is nearly 2 kilometers, and you can just see some of the most amazing views of the city while you're wandering up here. It takes about 2 hours to do the entire loop, which we just walked it by ourselves, but there are a lot of tours that you're able to purchase if that's what you're interested in. I know there's one in particular that's the Game of Thrones tour that a lot of people were doing that would take you to a lot of the main sites that they filmed the series. We only had 24 hours in Dubrovnik, so we had to fly through the city and do it the best that we could.
If you like the fish or something like that from Adriatic Sea, today we have sea bream, red snap. Suggest my recommendation with the pasta. Tagliatelle with tomato sauce.
So from there we left Old Town and started headed towards Korcula Island. It was supposed to be about maybe a 3-hour drive, and it was one of the most amazing scenic views that we've ever seen.
Wall, a castle wall.
It's the apocalypse.
Oh gosh. Crap.
Oh, look at that!
I'm telling you. I've done off and gone this time.
One of the coolest parts was definitely just being able to pull off on the side of the road and just see some amazing views like this one, which was a war memorial for the country of Croatia, as well as pass through so many different little winery towns on our drive. And then we saw another amazing sunset as we headed towards the car ferry that would take us to Korcula. And this was Mary's first time on a car ferry, and she handled it quite well. You'll hear her big bump as she drives on probably right about now. But it was only about a 20-minute car ferry to Korcula Island,